What if your brand new 2026 SUV already hides features you never knew existed? Features that could protect your family in a split second, quietly add thousands to your long-term costs, or even track more of your driving behavior than you realize. And what if the SUV you're planning to buy right now comes loaded with silent upgrades, locked-away functions, and behind-the-scenes tech the dealer never explains, leaving you unsure whether you're getting an advantage or walking straight into a financial trap as automakers push harder into tech-heavy SUV designs for 2026. These hidden features aren't just side bonuses, they can affect your safety, your ownership experience, your privacy, and even your wallet in ways most buyers never see coming, raising the stakes for anyone stepping into the SUV market this year. Module 2. Script. Single continuous paragraph. The reason these hidden features matter so much in 2026 SUVs is simple. Manufacturers know buyers are overwhelmed by specs, trims, and technology. So they quietly bundle advanced functions into packages that sound impressive but are rarely explained clearly, leaving you unsure whether you're paying for genuine, long-term value or unnecessary tech that complicates ownership. The SUV market has exploded with models offering more sensors, more automation, and more subscription-based add-ons than ever before. And while that sounds exciting on paper, it creates a dangerous gap between what buyers think they're getting and what they actually end up living with. Most drivers only realize later that small, overlooked details like an extra module hidden in a premium trim, a feature that requires software activation, or a system that demands expensive dramatically change the true cost and experience of owning a 2026 SUV, making it more important than ever to understand what's hiding beneath the marketing shine. Module 3. Script. Single, continuous paragraph. Hidden safety and driver assistance tech is where most 2026 SUVs quietly change the game. Because manufacturers now pack in systems that sound reassuring but often operate in the background, without you fully understanding how much control they're taking nor how much maintenance they demand later. Features like enhanced collision avoidance, lane centering assist, blind spot monitoring with cross-traffic prediction, and upgraded emergency braking are often marketed as standard, yet many are actually tied to trim-level bundles, software, unlocks, or optional sensor suites the dealership barely mentions. And while these tools can genuinely save lives, they also come with long-term realities. Automakers rarely advertise radar modules hidden behind the bumper that cost thousands to replace after a minor tap, cameras that require recalibration after every windshield change, and automated systems that can lull drivers into dangerous overconfidence. So the real question isn't whether these hidden features exist, it's whether you know how much responsibility, risk, or expense they quietly shift onto you as a 2026 SUV owner. Module 4. Script. Single continuous paragraph. Hidden comfort and convenience upgrades in 2026 SUVs sound harmless, but they can quietly shape your entire driving experience and your long-term costs more than anything else. Because features like adaptive suspension tuning, multi-zone climate control, upgraded cabin insulation, auto-dimming mirrors, and customizable drive modes are often slipped into mid- or high-level trims without buyers realizing how dependent they'll become on them once they're part of daily driving. These subtle enhancements make an SUV feel smoother, quieter, and more premium. Yet many of them are tied to complex electronic systems, air-based components, or precision sensors that age differently than traditional mechanical parts, creating potential repair bills most owners never expect. And because dealers often promote these upgrades as comfort perks, buyers rarely consider that an adaptive shock absorber can cost more than a full set of traditional components, or that a dual-zone climate module can turn into a multi-hunt repair at the worst possible time, making these hidden comforts both tempting and potentially troublesome for anyone stepping into a 2026 SUV. Module 5. Script. Single, continuous paragraph. The hidden tech and connectivity features inside 2026 SUV infotainment systems are where things get even more complicated, because automakers now bundle software-driven functions like advanced navigation, driver profiles, REM-access apps, embedded SIM connectivity, over-the-air updates, and even digital driver assist integration into packages that look simple on the window sticker but carry long-term implications most buyers never see coming. What starts as a clean touchscreen can quickly turn into a subscription ecosystem that charges you monthly for features you assumed were standard, while background, data collection, and telematics quietly track driving habits, locations, and usage patterns that raise real privacy questions. And because so many systems rely on cloud support, future software updates can either unlock new abilities or suddenly limit existing ones. leaving owners unsure whether their SUV will stay fully functional. Without ongoing digital maintenance, this shift toward hidden software-based features means owning a 2026 SUV isn't just about buying a vehicle, it's about committing to a tech platform that can evolve,
where technology
expire,
anticipates
or get
your
more
every
expensive
need.
long after you've driven it off the lot. Module 6 script,
Wow,
single,
this is
continuous
amazing.
paragraph,
I
hidden
can control
maintenance, and
everything
cost
from my
traps
phone.
in 2026. SUVs are where most owners get
What's that
blindsided
light?
because every extra sensor,
It's
camera,
just one thing after another
electronically
with this
controlled
car.
suspension
When you're at
component,
the dealership,
and
make sure you
software-dependent
ask
system
about the
quietly
sensor
adds
packages.
long-term expenses
And
that
don't
don't
forget
show
to
up
check
during a
those
test
software
drive or in
subscriptions.
dealership brochures. A simple parking lot bump can knock a radar module out of alignment, turning a minor incident into a 4-figure repair. A cracked windshield
hidden
can require
SUV features are
recalibrating
worth
multiple
it?
cameras. And even routine
Find out
services can
next.
become more expensive as technicians deal with complex
Hidden
electronics
SUV
instead of
features
simple
you'll never
mechanical
notice.
parts. What looks like a harmless premium feature today often becomes a recurring cost tomorrow. Whether it's subscription-based connectivity, battery drain from always-on digital systems, or specialized components that need replacement far sooner than traditional hardware
Discover
ever
a
did. And while these
sanctuary
hidden
of
traps are
comfort,
rarely mentioned
where
at the time of
technology
purchase,
anticipates
they
your
can
every
dramatically
need.
change the true
Endeavor.
cost of owning a 2026 SUV, catching
Wow,
many
this
buyers
is
off
amazing.
guard when reality
I can
hits,
control
months
everything
or
from my
years
phone.
later. Module 7, script, single, continuous.
What's that
paragraph because 2026 SUVs
It's just
hide
one
so
thing
many
after another
layered
with this
features
car.
behind trim
When you're at the
packages and
dealership,
glossy
make sure
marketing
you
terms.
ask about the
Buyers
sensor
need to
packages.
approach the dealership
And
with
don't
sharper
forget to check
awareness,
those software
starting with
subscriptions.
understanding exactly which features are bundled, which are optional, which require future subscriptions, and which carry long-term maintenance risks that salespeople
Which
rarely
hidden
highlight.
SUV
It's easy
features
to
are
get
worth it?
distracted by a smooth test drive
Find
or a
out
sleek
next.
interior, but the real deciding factors are often buried in
Hidden
fine
SUV
print.
features
Whether
you'll
that driver
never
assist
notice.
package includes radar modules that cost thousands to replace, whether the upgraded suspension uses components that fail earlier than expected, whether the infotainment system locks core functions behind software renewals, or whether the SUV's extra safety tech drastically
Discover a
increases repair
sanctuary of
costs
comfort,
after even minor
where
accidents.
technology
Asking
anticipates
direct
your
questions
every
about
need.
sensor placement,
Endeavor.
maintenance requirements, calibration fees,
Wow,
software
this is
support,
amazing.
and subscription
I can control
timelines can save you
everything
from
from my
expensive
phone.
surprises down the road, and making the dealer break down
What's
each
that
package
light?
not just by features, but by
It's just
long-term
one thing after
implications can
another
be the
with this
difference
car.
between
When
buying an
you're at the
SUV
dealership,
that feels
make sure you
futuristic
ask about
and
the
buying
sensor
one that
packages.
becomes a
And don't
financial
forget to
burden
check
long
those
after the
software
excitement
subscriptions.
wears off. Module 8, script, single, continuous paragraph, despite all the hidden costs and complexities. The truth is that many
Which
of these
hidden
concealed
SUV
features in
features are worth it?
2026 SUVs can
Find out
deliver
next.
massive value when matched with the right type of driver, because
Hidden
advanced
SUV
safety tech can
features
prevent
you'll never
accidents
notice.
that would have cost far more than the feature itself. Comfort upgrades can transform long commutes into stress-free routines. And onboard connectivity can make ownership easier with remote diagnostics, smarter navigation, and seamless over-the-air improvement.
Discover a
Families who
sanctuary
drive in
of
harsh
comfort,
weather benefit
where
enormously
technology
from upgraded
anticipates
traction
your every
systems
need.
and advanced
Endeavor.
collision avoidance tech. Long-distance commuters
Wow,
appreciate
this is
adaptive
amazing.
suspension and
I can
noise-dampened
control
cabins,
everything from
and
my phone.
resale-focused buyers often gain a financial edge because
What's that
SUVs
light?
with these hidden high-end features hold
It's
their
just
value
one
better
thing
in the
after
used
another
market.
with this
The
car.
key is
When
knowing
you're
which
at the
features
dealership,
align with your
make sure
daily
you ask
reality,
about the sensor
and which
packages.
ones are just flashy
And don't
add-ons
forget to check
that won't
those
matter
software
after the first
subscriptions.
month. Because, when chosen wisely, these hidden elements can turn a 2026 SUV from a potential money pit into a long-term asset that delivers
Which hidden
safety,
SUV
comfort,
features are
stability,
worth it?
and future-proof performance.
Find out
Module
next.
9, script single, continuous paragraph. So,
Hidden
when
SUV
it comes to
features
2026
you'll never
SUVs, the bottom line is this. Hidden features aren't just marketing fluff, they're powerful tools that can protect, comfort, and even save money. But only if you know how to identify which ones truly matter and which could quietly drain your wallet over time. Paying attention to trim-level
Discover a
bundles,
sanctuary
optional
of comfort,
packages, software
where technology
subscriptions,
anticipates your
and
every
long-term
need.
maintenance realities
Endeavor.
will give you a clearer picture of what ownership will
Wow,
really feel like.
this is amazing.
While ignoring them
I can
risks
control
ending up with
everything from my
unexpected
phone.
repair bills, tech headaches, or features you'll never
What's
use.
that light?
The smartest SUV buyers today are the
It's
ones
just
who ask
one
the
thing
right
after another
questions,
with this car.
understand the high,
When you're at the